So I know that, all right? The reason I said to you about taking the test is because as of June 1st, unless you have 40 hours, they will not allow you to take the test. So you need to take the test before June 1st of next year and pass. Okay, it's not just good enough to take the test, you have to have passed, all right? Okay, having said that, I want to explain something about this booklet. The first half is real estate license law rules. That's all statutory. There are two kinds of laws that we're governed by. What are we governed by? Real estate agents. What kind of laws? I just told you one.
Statutory.
Statutory is one. What's the other one? Common law. What's common law? What's common law?
It's the practices that everybody's used for so long.
Right, that goes through the courts, and the courts now rule this is how you're going to do it, common law. Okay, great. All right, so those are the two. The beginning of this is statutory, real estate license law. Okay, that's all general laws. Some of it's not going to make sense. You're going to say to me, Phyllis, who wrote this? This doesn't make sense. But anyways, be as it may. The second part of it is, see where it says in regulations?
Yeah.
The regulations comes from the Board of Registration. Some of it is repeat of what's in the first part, okay? So I want to go through this booklet. I have 2 hours. I have less than 2 now because I want to be done by 10. If you notice, when I say I'm going to be done by time, I'm done by time, okay? That's the way it is. I used to teach. So I want to be done with this at 10 o'clock. I am going to take you through the highlights. One of the things that I would suggest, you can do it however you want, if I was doing this, wherever I emphasize, I would take and highlight it, okay? Do not forget to go back through this booklet again before you go up to take the test. This is very important. If you study this green book and you study the blue book I gave you, you should not have a problem with the Massachusetts part. Okay? Any questions? Some of the questions we wrote, the way we wrote them, because I know because then we reviewed some of them the following year. The way we wrote them, I don't know what we were thinking. Okay? So it's sometimes you just have to look at it. But if you answer all the questions in the blue book, and you go through it, and you read this, you will pass the Massachusetts part. Any questions? Okay, let's get started. I will ask you to read. If you don't feel comfortable reading, some of it I'll ask you to read, then just say to me, pass. Okay? If I get too many passes, then I will draft. All right, let's go. Sounds like a real teacher, right?